You started recording?
Mm-hmm. Started.
Oh, you stopped it.
No, so I could stop it right now. No, stop. So it's already started.
Oh, let's start it then.
No, start it.
No, we just started again.
No,
This
it's
is
good.
too much.
It's good.
Come on, man.
No.
Really?
Fuck it, we did it already.
Play it. Fuck it.
You watching Times Charles Barkley disrespected NBA players.
These are the times Charles Barkley disrespected
Jesus.
NBA players.
Charles
First
fucking
up,
wild
we got the
too.
time that
He was-
Charles
he
did
was
Shaq
crazy.
so dirty, things got violent.
And you know what's crazy? That's when he was fat too, huh?
It's only their friends.
Yeah. They were friends, I think.
Yeah,
mom-
Chuck was
I
a
think-
savage back in the 90s.
think,
But nowadays, he's
one of
taken
the
the
two moms,
disrespect
they
to a
fucking
whole
went and
new
got
level.
mad and told
I
him
mean,
to stop.
the man went on live TV to threaten Draymond Green for literally no reason.
Friendly chatter between Rajon Rondo and Draymond Green.
That's what you want to call it?
What do you want to call it, Chuckster?
I just want somebody to punch him in the face. I really do. I just
I'm
want
not
somebody
actually-
to punch him in the
Oh,
face.
you don't like Draymond? Yo, Jay in
I
Atlanta.
want to punch him in the face.
Why you like that?
You know, Draymond got like a new
I
deal.
want to punch his ass in the
Every
face.
time he's not playing, he's
And when
gonna be on
Draymond
TV.
heard about this, he was
Yeah.
pissed. So
I
he
guess
clapped
it's
back
TV
at Charles the
gold.
very next day during a press conference.
If you feel that strongly
The only
about
one
something,
he's
you
got
see me a
is-
million times. If you feel that strongly about it, then punch me in my face when you see me. If you're not gonna punch me in my face when you see me, then shut up.
Yeah,
He wild
Draymond
too.
wanted all the smoke. But if you know anything about Charles, it's that he won't back down from anyone. So in 2020, during the Warriors' worst season in 2 decades, Charles saw the perfect opportunity to get back at Draymond.
Hey, Shaq, Draymond don't talk as much since he's having that triple single.
That's savage.
What he averaging, Shaq? A
Triple single, bro.
At this point, Draymond should have just left Charles alone and taken the L. But instead, he took the beef even further by saying this.
No, Barkley should stop before I go take his job, though. He already ain't make enough money playing, so he need that job. He should stop talking to me. He also can't talk basketball with me. Not smart enough, not qualified.
You know, it's
No
crazy.
one is considered.
Like he's saying that
So,
about
in
Charles.
response,
the money
Charles
or whatever
decided
he's
to
making.
end this beef
But they
once
gotta
and for
thank
all
Charles
by
that they're
going
making
for
that much money
Draymond's
because if it
neck.
wasn't for their generation,
He's like the worst
these players right now
player
wouldn't be
on the
making no
board,
money.
man, who doesn't realize he's standing next to
So,
Justin
you know,
Timberlake.
they gotta
When
appreciate it
When the
too.
girls are throwing panties at his head, he gonna get hit by some drive-by panties. They're really throwing panties at Justin Timberlake. Without Kevin Durant, Clay, and Steph, he's just a good little player.
that's true.
Now, even though this beef got pretty out of
true.
hand, they ended up squashing it in 2020 when
I mean, he
Draymond
plays
made a
defense,
guest appearance on Inside the NBA.
good.
But not every beef has a happy ending, because Charles will be LeBron's biggest enemy
But that's
for
it.
the rest of
That's,
his
you know,
life.
I mean, he passed the
See,
ball.
back in
He's
2017,
like a point
LeBron
guard. I mean,
And he does like double screening people and grabbing you and doing the screen, the carry. You know what I mean? So
LeBron claimed his Cavs weren't good enough and that the team needed better players to win a title. And Charles, he didn't exactly agree with LeBron at all. So he went on Inside the NBA to roast him on live TV.
LeBron James' comments were blank.
Inappropriate, whiny, all the above. The Cleveland Cavaliers, they have given him everything he wanted. They have the highest payroll in NBA history. He wanted J.R. Smith last summer. They paid him. He wanted Shumpert last summer. He's the best player in the world. Does he want all the good players? He don't want to compete?
And the very next day, in response to these comments, LeBron said this.
He has to do that, man. It's good for the ratings. That makes no sense in the world. Ever since I picked up a basketball at age 9, I've competed every single time. You can never question that about me. So, but that's Charles. I mean, he's the guy.
come
who
on,
likes to
LeBron.
sit
It's
back
true
and
that you want to play
says things
with
like that.
everybody.
But at the
You
end
know
of the
that.
day, that means absolutely nothing.
All right, it
You know
looks
it's
like
true.
LeBron
Come
took
on,
the heat
LeBron.
pretty well. Or
I mean, you're
at
great,
least that's what it
that-
seemed like.
that's
'Cause
true,
A couple
you're
of
great,
days
but-
later, it became clear LeBron took things
wanna
personally.
fucking-
They don't
Because he
respect
went
him because of
off
that.
on
Like
Charles
these
through
all
ESPN
players don't
interview,
respect LeBron because
saying,
of that. They don't
"He's a
give him the
hater.
props.
I'm not gonna let him
because
disrespect
he
my
went
legacy
and played
like
with
that.
all-stars
I'm not the one who threw somebody
and
through a
champions
window.
before he
I
was
never
a
spit
champ-
on a
Wade was
kid.
a champion
All
before
I've
he
done for
was,
my
so.
entire career is represent the NBA the right way. 14 years, never got in trouble, respected the game. Print that. Damn. It's not often you hear LeBron this pissed. And by this point, their beef became the hottest story in the NBA. So just a few days later, Charles was asked to respond to the situation, and he made it clear he wasn't backing down.
LeBron is one of the 10 greatest players I've ever seen. But my comments were what I said. I stick by them. Like I say, I did some stupid
Shit,
things
bro,
in my
you
life.
care.
That does not make my argument less valid.
Is there interest in your part in talking to LeBron James?
I've met LeBron James probably 10 times in my life. We have shaken hands and said hello.
Jackie's like,
Do
yo,
not
you're
have
not
to be
gonna back
friends.
down.
Wow, way to be the bigger man, Chuck. But
I thought it was
Chuck
gonna be so- I
isn't
thought it was
always the
gonna show-
mature one, because
When he was
the way
fighting,
he
playing
disrespects
basketball?
Russell
Yeah.
Westbrook is downright petty.
Oh my God! What was that? What the hell? Yeah, didn't Sam Presti just give him
Jesus
$200 million? He gonna dress like that? He didn't live in Oklahoma. He probably got a tractor in the backyard. He probably plowing something earlier today. Listen, I love Russell Westbrook.
Dude, that's a better
He looks like a
outfit.
damn
We got
idiot.
hoses.
in that outfit. That guy might be MVP, but he might be the worst dresser in the NBA.
But
LeBron comes
eventually,
in with
Russ
suits.
got the last laugh when he was shown a rare photo of Chuck's style from the 90s.
But that looks better than every single clothes that he had
Fashion
on, though.
choices. We found a picture
Chuck.
of Chuck. Now, Chuck was
That looks
rocking
better than
the
whatever
shorts,
Russell Westbrook
the
put on.
espadrilles,
That looks
and
way
the man
better. Look at
purse.
that.
Is
I mean,
that
only the
ever a
shoes
good
look like,
choice?
you know,
Never.
woman's
He's the
shoes.
he might be the worst
Other than
dresser
that,
on
you
that panel by far.
Come
It's
on,
not even
man.
close.
What are you talking
Not even
about?
close. Shaq dresses well. Good. Ernie's good. Kenny's good.
And you the ones in the
Chuck is
NBA. Don't get mad. It's true.
There you have it. Back
It's
to you,
alright. It's
Brian.
just the truth. bro.
Clearly, Chuck has no right to criticize
that's fucked
anyone's fashion. But
Look at Chuck.
at least this incident with Westbrook
Yo.
wasn't violent, because Charles's beef with Bill Laimbeer got so bad, it literally started a riot. See, throughout the 80s,
Oh, the
Laimbeer
riot.
Yeah, but
was
Laimbeer
one of
was
the
fucked up,
dirtiest
man.
players in the NBA,
He was
and a
fucked
key
up.
part of the
He was
notorious
just-
bad boy Pistons. I
Bro,
mean,
Bill
just
Laimbeer,
look
he's
at what this
bad.
man
He
did to
punch
Larry
you.
Bird.
I gotta do a
Watch, keep watching. Look at that. That's not a basketball play. Larry Bird was like, fuck you, bro. I'm gonna fuck you up. Look at Larry. He start punching the shit out of him. Motherfucker, yo. Yo,
Yeah,
Larry
Bill was known
was
for
some
plays like
fucking
this.
crazy
But in April of
motherfucker. He didn't give a fuck.
1990, Laimbeer finally got a
I
taste
know
of
a
his
lot of
own
players from
medicine.
2K.
Because right before the Pistons took on Barkley 76ers, Laimbeer received an envelope
He
from
was
a ball
the
boy.
one that, you know,
Inside
that
it
team was the one that
very
fucked up
special
Michael.
note
Michael.
that
Michael's
eloquently
Michael
read,
because of them.
Dear Bill,
They used to
fuck
beat him
you.
up every time Michael come
Love,
down. Three of them
Charles
jumping on
Barkley.
him, you know, trying to break his
And
neck.
after a move
Not trying
this
to take
disrespectful,
the ball away, trying to
Bill
break his
was
neck.
furious, ready to
And that's the
destroy
number one
Charles in their
right there,
matchup.
trying to do that.
So throughout the game, the two went at it, dishing out trash talk all night. But eventually, the 76ers took control, going up by 10 points with 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And instead of letting the game just finish out and putting the disrespect to bed, the beef between Bill and Charles escalated from words
That's
to
Rodman.
fists.
Hard to the basket,
Oh, come on, man. You gotta chill the fuck out. There you go, man. Y'all give a fuck. Look at that. Y'all crazy, bro.
Now we got a little, not a little melee, a big melee, and there were punches thrown.
Come on, man. That wasn't
NBA's
that
changed,
wasn't
man.
even
You
a
don't see
fight.
this anymore.
They're
But
like-
anyways,
Now that no,
we
that
gotta
there
talk
they
about
throw
one
punch,
more
now you can't
player
throw punch.
that Charles has
just push.
disrespected. His
They
most
kick you out of the league.
notorious
if you throw a
rival,
punch now.
Charles Oakley.
I think it would have been
And
better.
their beef is so intense.
You know,
it's
if you can
lasted
actually
over
punch
25
somebody,
years.
like the other day,
See,
remember that
back in the
game when
80s, Barkley and Oakley made
this
a
kid
name
got,
for
you know, messed
themselves
up his
as two
wrist?
of the most aggressive players in the NBA.
Damn, that's
So every
crazy,
time they
man.
faced each other, things got pretty physical. But the first sign of disrespect
Charles
between
Oakley,
the two
that's another
came
one. He
in
don't take
1994.
no shit.
Charles Oakley in a foul is called. Barkley
Yeah, he
does
don't
not
take no
like
shit.
all
Oh my god, come on, Charles, you dumb. You messing with the wrong guy too, though.
And let's see how this is handled.
And just a couple of years later, Barkley's feud with Oakley escalated even further when during a 1996
That's how it is,
preseason game, they went at it again.
Start a riot.
Drexler lost it. Barkley on the recovery. Stopped by Jordan.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
we fucking WWE style.
Oh yeah, he did. And Oakley's punching for real. Look at that. Look at those punches, bro.
And they're separated.
That was no fucking like, you know, he was trying to knock him out.
No question about what happened.
Yeah, there was some really bad blood between
Damn.
the two. And
He
over
did,
the
though,
next few
didn't he?
years, rumors would circulate about fights going on behind the scenes. But we wouldn't see another public incident between the two for 18 years. Because it wasn't until 2016
Oh, bro,
that
he
their
was a
beef would
grandpa. Look at that.
reignite. When during Inside the NBA's coverage of a Hawks-Cavs playoff game,
I think
Barkley
I
decided to
took him out.
criticize Cleveland, saying that the team sucks because
They kick him out of
never
the-
dropped a like and
arena.
subscribe to
Arena.
Rebound.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. If you don't support the channel, bad things happen. So what are you doing? But anyways, Charles also said the Cavs weren't playing
These people are
physical
fucked
enough.
up.
And being
What are
from
you
Cleveland,
doing?
Mr. Oakley
That's the guy
wasn't
talking.
happy
Fucking
about this.
I know.
So he took to Twitter and went off on Barkley, saying, Charles Barkley, you better stop talking shit about Cleveland. He was never tough. You hide behind TNT. And when Barkley was shown the tweet, he clapped back at Oakley one final time.
Charles Oakley doesn't like me, which is no big deal. I don't like him or dislike him. I don't think about it. He's not important enough for me to think about it.
That's
So,
savage, bro.
that's
That's
safe to
savage.
say
That
that Charles
hurts.
will be beefing with
Shout out
Charles
that's watching that,
for
like,
the rest of Charles' life.
damn.
Damn. But I'm gonna beef with you if you don't click on this video right here. These are stupidly
Yeah,
expensive things Michael Jordan owns. What are you
wasn't-
doing, dog?
oh.
Click
It
it.
was alright.
Nah, he wasn't.
And free.
That wasn't that good. I don't know. The video sucked.
Fucking,
Yeah.